1v1 me. I just proved to you that I could kill 2 of you just by myself. I'm like, yeah, 1 was in the menu and not even shooting back, so you can't necessarily count that.
Right. I'm going down here to get this other box down here.
He's like, be fair about it. The Darkzone isn't fair. Then it's like, have some pride. Rogues equal stealing and killing. That is not exactly have too much pride, you know?
Yeah. That's right. You know?
And it's like, then he kept saying, well, if I had my squad in here, I was like, well, then you should go get your squad. Like, that's the price and the risk you take by coming in the Darkzone solo. If you come across another group of getting ganked, that's the Darkzone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Not a smart idea.
Damn it! It actually gives me a Yagert's chest piece, but got restorative on it, 9.5% health, 20k health, and then 9% crit damage. Like, really?
I just got 2 SOCOMs in a row out of those 2 damn boxes, man. It's absolute shit. Nice.
Yeah, well, that I would have gave you that one, but you could only put like hard hitting, hardened, or vital on it because it had restorative on it. Then if you done that, then you'd be missing. Yeah, that's why I didn't even pick it up because even I mean it doesn't have weapon damage on it. So if you did change the chest piece talent, you're still only getting stuck with 9% crit damage, and it's just a waste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got one with Berserk I haven't messed with yet. And it's got 11% weapon damage already on it.
Oh, come on, a fucking SVD? Really?
You got STDs. I told you, you need to go get checked out about that.
I was kind of itchy, man. I thought I could just put a little cream, a little powder. Oh,
yeah, don't worry, guys. He'll be okay. He just needs a little bit of Peter sealing.
Peter sealing.
You know, shoot, I was hanging out with your woman Cassie, man. She gave it up and everything, so
Oh, Cassie will give you something Ajax can't wash off.
Hell yeah, I'm finding out now.
Yeah, that girl goes around because she be showing her inventory to everybody. Yes, I have a demented sense of humor, if you hadn't noticed.
Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's another thing. Some chick messaged me on PSN and was like, out of all the content creators I watched, I just had started watching you 2 weeks ago and I have yet to see you 1v1 anybody. Like, you just had started watching me 2 weeks ago. What, I've streamed 3 times?
I got yellow gear chest piece with self-adjusting if anybody wants it.
I finally got what I was looking for. Got another Gilla. Actually, it's an Overlord.
Hero inbound.
Damn it.
But basically, this chick has always come into my comments and live chat because she's a PvEer, so she comes in there pretty much, you know, spouting that PvP players are ruining the game kind of mentality. But as of right now, PvE is getting all the love and PvP is getting nothing but the shaft. Yep.
It's filled with shit.
Because
I like
the RNG and the rewards of risking it going into DZ, there is no reward for the risk.
Yeah. None.
It's like collecting the stuff for the pimp that's in the Den of Thieves that we're about to go see. I mean, collecting all that stuff and taking the time to get all the morphine or integrated parts to bring to him, and it gives you crap gear. I mean,
it's on me. Down.
And the thing was, that dude was supposed to have They changed them because they were supposed to have a full shop in there, like one of the dudes at the White House sitting behind a I got a Y'all Gear vest, sitting behind a counter. You know. So whenever you went in there, you were supposed to be able to trade with them. Send me a message.
Oh wow.
Hang on for a second.
And they have no plan of touching the talent tree of the gunner. They're going to leave it as is. But yet they're going to try to elevate the other specialists, their talents and their trees. I don't see how that's going to happen without reworking half of them. Yeah, I like that, but there's still like certain specialists that more people are going to gravitate to depending on what weapon, but then you can just go in there and respec it. I just wish they would make it to where you don't have to fast travel to the White House every single time you want to change specialists.
Yeah.
Let you do it at a checkpoint or a safe house. But if you wanted to like to respec it, then yeah, I can understand you having to go all the way back to the White House, but not just to switch.
Oh shit.
Because the gunner is too good with an LMG. Well, Demolitionist was supposed to be LMG. That's popping out armor kit, getting that weapon handling, and then once it pops your armor that one time, you get all your ammo back. It refills your magazines, which is still quite good, but compared to the gunner, where you just got to stand still for 1 second, and you get that same buff. And then for every kill, you get 5% rate of fire.
Sheesh, that's kind of OP.
Then 10% armor on a kill, and that's why I'm running the chatterbox of the LMG, because you get a kill, you reload, and since you get, every third reload is 50% faster, then basically your LMG turns into an SMG, because you're getting 20% from Blabbermouth, and then you're getting 5% on a kill. So initially when you kill something and reload, you're getting 25% RPM. Get one more kill, bumps up to 30. Not that I know of. It's not in any patch notes or... And from what I do in like PvE, you get like 4 or 5 reds and do it, and yeah, you go through 100 rounds in just a matter of like 2 or 3 seconds. Just... It's crazy.
Like a mini
gun. And then you don't have to worry about running out of ammo, because every 60 seconds you get a lot of ammo back. You get like 80 rounds every 60 seconds. So.
Where's this fool at? He's not even in here. Let me loot my box.
But they made all the specialist talents of the gunner good, but then his actually specialist weapon the weakest out of all of them. And then I never understand making the Nemesis stronger than the actual specialist sniper rifle. That's kind of like ass backwards. I mean, I understand it's an exotic. It should be stronger than any other sniper rifle, but not the specialist sniper rifle that you're limited on ammo and, don't really get that much of.
Okay, where are we at?
But I still have my fingers crossed and keep my hopes held high.
NPCs.
Like, they'll ask me, there's toughness in Division 2? Yeah. it doesn't specifically use the word, but even the Devastated, the add both together, and that equals toughness, the same as Division 1. It just kept Division 1 in one stat, and they just split it up into two.
That's right.
No matter how many times you explain it, as far as armor can absorb just as much and the same amount of damage as health. The only thing that differentiates or makes it any difference to either or is damage to armor or damage to health. If you're not using any, so therefore if you're not using AR or any mods that has it on it, then they take the same amount of damage. They're the same.
Got a crappy file here.
Oh no, I get, and then they'll comment, you talk too much, and then they'll comment something like that. Well, okay, well apparently I repeated myself 10 times, and then you still didn't get it. So.
Right.
But most of the community, I mean, are like super supportive and, you know, nice. I mean, it's just like 1 out of every 100 you gotta get these. See why people just choose to be negative. Being negative takes so much energy.
What's right here?
Contaminated gear.
I'm glowing red.
Landmark has been cleared.
Crack this box open.
Detecting landmark.
Yeah.
Neither. Yeah, I almost got the daily driver build done.
Hey, the prison bureau is going down. Somebody's doing some shopping for us over here.
It's you only get like 130k armor on kill. That's all. That's all. It's more of a PvE type thing, but I managed to put 70% damage to elites, and still have an AR hitting for 24k. Getting all that good armor back off the kill, so I mean, essentially in PvE, you never have to use an armor kit. And it's used with, and it's, well, that and like 15k on the holsters of armor on kill. And then of course Bloodsucker. I was going to name it the during and after, but since I already got the morning after, I figured that would kind of be confusing. So you not only get a proc from a Bloodsucker when stripping armor of 25%, once you kill him you get even more armor after that.
Yeah, I have a Bloodsucker build for my Eagle Bearer. It's pretty OP.
Yes, ever since it came out, I actually done a couple, and then, yeah, then nothing but skills. Of course.
Skills.
Yep.
Down in the basement, down in the basement.
I mean, I can understand if he's covered it, you know, since the beginning of the game.
Everybody down? Okay.
And not only that, I went over basically by every single chess piece talent in the whole entire game.
Got one.
Interesting. Too bad it has 20% skill rate.
Fucking melted, bro.
Your status is disavowed.
Oh, don't mind me.
Yeah.
Ooh, he had a Gilad Guard vest.
I don't have enough stuff. Oh my gosh. I gotta Wait till we get off rogue. I gotta clear my stash box. Not enough space in mailbox to. I can't even extract.
Rule number 3. Always empty your mailbox before coming in.
Yeah. Dude, I had so much shit. Oh my gosh. Because I already got rid of like 45 things out of my, almost 50 things out of my damn regular inventory. I had everything down. Now I only have 60 some odd items. And all those fucking mods I have, man. The mod slots and everything.
Protocol initiated.
And that's another thing. Why give me so many purples when clearing a landmark? So it fills up your backpack, so it more or less forces you to either go back into the checkpoint or stand in the open or take cover somewhere and delete it all.
DC drop in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Darkzone drop.
And the NPCs, why are they like the Incredible Hulk in the ODZ and they're easy in the normalized? Like, really? You give it to us to specifically, you know, PvP like we once did back in Division 1 before that new rogue system. But then you handicap us with all the NPCs popping out of nowhere that half the time you get killed by NPCs and players.
You know, as I said like this the other day, we got the game went nuts. We were right here in this spot over here. We just killed 2 of the outcast patrols and everything, and you kill the guy with the red hair, the yellow hair and everything. He's gonna drop you some shock ammo. We picked up, everybody had shock ammo on both weapons. The game spawned out 30 NPCs all around us. No matter which corner we went on, there was like 2 groups of patrolling NPCs here, over there, everywhere. This game is a big middle finger to anybody that likes PvP. And the game, we were running up to the northern extraction. NPCs kept on popping out of everywhere.
Yeah, they'll destroy
and
you
sometimes they're coming up through the floor and only half of them were visible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a boss.
Yeah.
Contaminated gear detected.
Can't pick up anything anymore. My bag is full here around the corner.
Yeah, after this, you might want to go clear out your mailbox.
Yeah. So much junk in there.
Oh, half the time, that's why I haven't really put up that much PvP in the Darkzone, is because it's like they might be 4 players, but if you only show like you're killing them 2 at a time, because you're constantly putting them in the checkpoint, they're going to say, oh, you're outnumbering them, you're ganging up on somebody. Like, really?
Alright, there's checkpoint straight up the street. Unless you guys want to make the run to that other drop.
Doesn't matter. Did you gotta clear your stash?
Yeah, I gotta clear my stash.
Alright, do that.
Yeah, there's no point in, I mean, I don't really get that anything good for those drops. I mean, special ammo, but gunner, no point.
Yeah.
The best one is the demolitionist. That's the best specialist weapon when you know the Darkzone.
That's a
Hip fire. Hip fire new tubes all day long.
I love it, man. I love it.
Exiting Darkzone.
Garbage. Like, that's not fair, man. That's not fair. Sure, it's fair. It's all the Darkzone. For a reason.
Y'all get a chest piece. I just dropped it.
Okay, there we go.
Y'all get gloves on the ground.
Right?
Here we go. All right.
No wonder you dropped these gloves on the ground. Yeah, if it had just like health or something on.
Yeah, it's probably gonna cap whatever you try to roll on there.
Yeah, a better roll of armor regen anyways. I've gotten gloves with like 3k armor regen on them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yellow guard mask with 18,000 health.
Man, I got a Petra backpack, but
they don't have offensive mod slots, right?
Not on the backpack, no.
Yeah, sucks.
It's got an offensive attribute, but it's got 2 utilities and 1 defensive leg go. Just depends on what that defensive is. It's probably always a low armor or health roll.
Mm-hmm. Which is an absolute joke.
Yerp. We do have... Okay, it just turned back blue. One landmark was red. I'm gonna go pop the extraction.
All right. All the way.
Contaminated gear retrieved.
Check this
Entering Darkzone.
Suck me off holster.
Oh gosh.
Purple.
No, it's yellow for me. Let me see what we got. Overlord knee pads, 12,000 health. 12,500 health, hard hitting.
That's not bad.
That's a low roll for health.
Yeah, it is. No thanks. Leave it there.
Yeah. If it don't have at least... Yeah, if it don't have 20, then I just throw them away. Now, on holster, I got a pair that's got, on a holster, it's got 43k health.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put it on my Gila holster. So I can pump it up and then still use those 2 offensive mod slots. that's what Thylander keeps tweeting out, and I read his tweet out word for word. They realize that it's underwhelming, but increasing the values might be a little too much, but just reducing it from 6 to 4 pieces would probably be much better, so that way you can incorporate other pieces and thus the whole build diversity type thing. And then I get accused for spreading disinformation. That's not verified. Like, really, dude? Nobody said it was. A dev of the game tweeted out that question. How would the community feel about it? So clearly he was looking for feedback. And everybody, you know, liked the idea and gave well praised. So yeah, I expect that to be done. I think it's just a matter of certain ones, like the 2-piece True Patriot that gives you 10% damage to armor. Now, if they drop it down to that only requires 1, then that opens up a lot more doors. Which is, I wish they would, because if they're going to leave the tankiness and all this stacking on armor and getting over 400k, and then adding skill heals on top of that, then you need something that's going to be more viable to shred through armor.
Seconds and we're outbound.
Well, Berserks don't work with LMGs, because I was wanting to run Pestilence with True Patriot. That way they get Plagued and American Flag at the same time.
Extraction done.
Yeah.
But then Creeping Death doesn't work on Pestilence. I don't know why, because Plague is supposed to be a status effect for one.
Right. Yeah, I found that out the hard way when I changed my whole build for that one. Okay. Like, nope, not gonna work. I'm like, get the fuck.
I just opened the box in here, and there's another one in the back, and the landmarks up.
This one over here. Got an Overlord chest piece.
Hostile control detected.
Here we go. These and
Engaging landmark. Contaminated gear detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
smack as soon as he stood up.
Boss on me. Looking at it bad.
Boss is upstairs on me.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
And the boss is like picking up all his little... One more.
Landmark cleared. Landmark spotted.
Over here, there's a weapons crate right here.
Oh, y'all went to a totally different landmark.
Not even, I don't... Hold on, where'd you go?
Oh shit.
The one right behind the extraction.
Oh.
Going back that way.
You should have said you're going to the wreck.
I mean, I just was like right there, and it was only like 20 feet away. Don't worry, it's all cleared out. I was in the post box.
Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, we have a yaw mask. So they do make masks.
Oh yeah, I got the mask. And this landmark just has come right back up as I'm leaving. Really?
Wow. Okay.
Incoming hostiles detected. Extraction helo almost within range. Play it safe. Contaminated gear detected.
Boss over here.
Hop on site.
Fuck down.
Aliens on site. Now detecting contaminated gear. Landmark cleared. Detecting landmark.
Yeah, the other chest is in the back. I don't know if it'll be... I opened it, but I don't know if it would be there for you or not.
We didn't. Let's go check it.
I'm gonna pop the extraction because I'm gonna have to extract and get off here for a few boys.
Helo will depart in 30 seconds.
No worries. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something to eat myself.
Yeah, I'm getting hangry.
It's open.
Same.
That was it popped.
What she said.
That's tough.
Helo on the way. Extraction called for.
Still haven't decided, huh? Pizza or pizza?
I don't know. Might call Grubhub,
There you go.
but I'm limited there too. It's like Taco Schmel.
Mm-hmm. Taco Hell.
Yeah. So what does TCF stand for?
The cursed few. It's a plan my friend had made.
The choices are few?
The cursed few.
Oh, the choice few. Okay.
Cursed,
Gotcha.
cursed. The cursed few.
Well, our motto is first to the key. First to the egg. Okay, y'all missed that total reference from the movie Ready Player One. Never mind. Actually, we don't have a slogan.
Extracting cargo.
Oh, Zero, speaking of which, on that same video, some chick commented, you're just as bad because every time you kill someone, you say delete it. Like, really?
What's wrong with that?
They're comparing that to somebody using the N-word like that. Like, really?
Departure in 30 seconds.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Exactly. It's another Care Bear.
Yeah, I think it's Rainbow Bright or something like that. You know,
Rainbow ain't so bright.
Yeah.
We're outbound in 15 seconds.
Wow. I'm glad I just stuck to just doing regular, posting only little video clips. Now, really choice words for some people. And I don't think my channel would make it if I had a streaming channel. I don't think I'd really would make it or anything like that.
I don't know. I say some pretty fucked up stuff sometimes. Just nothing along those lines, though. Just more like, hey, I tried to eat a box of crayons a day and see if I could fart a rainbow.
Yeah, duh.
Am I gonna go to Chili's?
Chili's, baby back rib and barbecue sauce.
Or I don't know.
I'll go through the stuff right quick to see if y'all want any of it. Alp Summit gloves with kneecapped and SMG damage? I presume probably not.
These gloves suck.
And that right there?
Hmm?
Exactly. Gilligard chest piece, 5% total armor, 11.5% crit damage. Oh, that's garbage. Okay, everything that I just extracted is garbage.
Yeah, I just picked up all of this. This stuff is just junk.
And that Petrov backpack I was talking about, it has 10,041 armor, which is still crap. 2% weapon damage. Really? And it's got safeguard and self-adjusting. Like, come on, work with me. Help me help you.
These guys are not doing it, man. Oh my gosh.
Then I got another 7,900 armor, 75 health, hard hitting and skilled with 4.5% weapon damage on a Petra backpack. Like, really?
The SOCOM MK16 isn't too bad. I just dropped it.
This Gear mask sucks ass. 210 skill power, 6% critical hit chance.
Ooh,
and
you don't want it?
No, I don't want it.
I'll take it.
Here, I'll give it to you.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because I need yeah, I need well, I mean, I could use the hazard protection on it because I already have 3 pieces and 2% gives me hazard protection. I'm missing out on like 17k health, but then I can put 40% damage to elites on.
Right. Now this that Overlord, the 21,000 armor with the no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it because I have 13.5%. Yeah, I just deleted stuff that was in there that was just such garbage. You know.
Yay!
Yeah. Like, yay! Wow.
I mean, I do have a purple M700 if anybody wants it. It's got Allegro on it.
Nah. Y'all get Master 2 Blue, 6.5% health and 6,000 health.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Alright, fellas, it was nice meeting you. I sent y'all a friend's request. So
Alright, same here, bro.
Ever on or whatnot, then I'm always looking for new people to play with.
Alright, cool, man. See me on. Hit me
Y'all
up.
have a good day, Zero. I'll see you, I guess, tonight after work or whatnot, or
Yeah.
you can see me in your dreams when you take a nap. Just saying.
Oh, no. No, thanks.
God.
Nah, that's... Oh, gosh, that's a nightmare.
Beggars
Only
can't
person
be
I want to see in
choosers.
my dreams is my girlfriend, man. You know.
Well, picture me with a set of double D's and a blonde wig and a nice nurse
Damn.
outfit. There you go.
That's tough. Hell no.
Yeah, just if you wake up, just drink you a couple of beers, and you know I'll look better with each beer.
Jeez. Jeez.
Have a good
I'm
one,
out of
guys.
here.
Later, man.
An agent has left your group. An agent